Imagine discovering this private and secret estate only known by few. A mystical land abundant with exotic wildlife and majestic wilderness. A pristine mountain preserve that is home to some of the finest game animals on Earth. A hidden gem that provides the perfect habitat for prestigious trophy elk and red deer giants. Join us for this ultimate adventure. We welcome you to the Laurentian Wildlife Estate for the quest of a lifetime.
This week, the French Connection are taking you on a very unique hunt at the Laurentian Wildlife Estate, which is a 1,500-acre mountain preserve near Mont-Tremblant in Quebec. This is truly a hunter's paradise. Once we got there, we knew we were in for the treat of a lifetime. This is our first day, and the first time our camera got to meet Joe Sheridan, the manager of the estate. First and foremost, you're originally from New Zealand.
Correct.
That's
yeah.
your home country.
Yeah. Always been brought up hunting red deer in New Zealand. My dad, my brother, my sister. I mean, we've all done it. Even my mum sometimes.
Oh yeah. So it's a family tradition.
Thing. So I've always had the bug, so to speak. I got this opportunity to come over here to Canada, and because I did run a couple of hunting estates down in New Zealand, in the central North Island, a place called Treetops.
Okay.
And we hunted a lot of red stag, sika, elk, fallow deer.
Do you have a recommendation?
Yeah, I think, well, I mean, for me, the red stag will be the icon of the hunt. I mean, he's tricky, nasty looking this time of year as well. You know, they've been beaten up, they've been fighting, and just finished the rut, and it's the end of the season, so everything that's moving around out there now is pretty sharp, and they're on their toes, so it'll be exciting to get a stag.
So it'll keep us on our toes.
Absolutely,
as well.
Yeah. You'll notice with the stag, they're a lot more timid. They're a bit more anxious to see what's going around. They'll feed and they'll wind all the time. Where an elk bull, he's a little bit more sluggish, and he's a bit of a cruiser.
Nonchalant. He's
right,
not as
yeah.
on the edge as a red stag, which would be kind of a more similar behavior to a white-tailed deer, which they're always on their toes. And
exactly. For us, it'll be a lot of fun trying to get a red stag down today or tomorrow. So.
Well, I'm on board. That's it. Guys, I'm ready for my first red stag hunt. I'm quite excited. I'm quite pumped. And so we're gonna go shooting this puppy.
I try and encourage people to take them in the shoulder, break a shoulder.
Okay.
They're just balls of energy.
Okay.
And sometimes they just don't drop. Especially if a lot of people shoot them in the heart behind the shoulder, a stag will take that shot and go. And especially in this terrain, it's tough to track it.
Yeah, exactly. Good?
Perfect.
That was an easy one today.
Well, I think tomorrow is going to have to get our feet in the snow and work a lot harder. I mean, it's tough. It's the last hunt of the season, and you know the numbers are down, and the odds are against us. And these stags are going to make it hard. There's no more leaves on the trees. There's nearly half a foot of snow. And we really need to work hard. And I think if we get the opportunity to take an old, mature stag, we will.
After a long day traveling and hunting, there was just enough time for a nice dinner with the entire team and a quick beer. Okay, 2 beers. Before we had to hit the sheets so we could get an early start the next day.
This is really nice. I'm going to be on the camera today with Luke. And we're following Mike, who's hunting today's first red stag.
This was a nice elk, but our mission was to get a mature stag, so we had to cut this one short and keep going. There were a few red stags in that mix, but none that we had a good, clean shot on. Set up. Joe's setting us up in a very nice path that they take regularly. There's two monster stags that travel through this path. Joe and Luke are going to go and do a bit of a scouting up these edges and see if there's anything there. So let's hope for the best.
That's the one, you got to break that shoulder blade on these stags, otherwise you try and heart shoot a stag, he is gone. He's gone for a long time.
He fell right there.
Beautiful. Perfect. Well done.
Got a good shot on him. Good shot on him. Shot him right in the shoulder.
That's pretty cool. He's been fighting too. He's busted a big thing off here as well.
Yeah.
Been battling.
He's a really old stag. Well, he's right down on his skull. And it's that heavy down there, eh? My pleasure.
Thank you so much. I want to thank Joe. I want to thank Dan, Luke for making this happen, Laurentian Wildlife Estate for allowing us to hunt here today. The last couple of days we've been trying to spot and stalk, and we ended up getting into position where we knew they were traveling through here, and you know, just like Joe predicted, poof, they came, 3 of them, and he was the bigger guy. Look at these funky.
Yeah.
This funky
That's
rack.
unusual.
When I read the website, they told me the guy from New Zealand just grabbed them over his back and carried them right out.
20 years ago, I used to.
So we meet at Lodge?
We meet at Lodge. We're definitely going to celebrate, because this is a hunt of a lifetime, and we're going to crown this with some nice champagne. Well, Joe, this is our victory bottle. We got it done. I want to thank you for all your hard work for making this happen, and I want to thank Laurentian Wildlife Estate for allowing us to do this here, and we're appreciative of it. And cheers. There we go.
Well done.
Cameraman, guys.
Cheers.
Operation Red Stag, mission accomplished.